Hello, investor and trader. Welcome back to an episode of Live Day Trading Recap. So today, I just clearly use options from buying and selling. My very first time on a live trading session and also recording. I record everything today, so I thought it was pretty cool. And as always, for every first time, I like to use small size, right? Just get the hang how it works. So do not laugh at my little contract, right? I think it's more important is entry and exit. That's the bottom line. Your profit will come along as you become more profitable over time or more consistent, right? So let's get straight into the footage. So Facebook, the market today opens pretty okay, and then it just tanked, right? But Facebook held up pretty good. So I was watching Facebook to fill in this gap right here, and also this right here too. First one and second one. So these are my little buy target or waiting for Facebook to hit. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. So let me pass for a little bit. It just spiked like real fast for a whole 5 minutes. I'm like, what the heck? Did I just witness this? Did I just missed it? So I'm just staring at it like, oh my gosh. It went from pretty much 30 to like 38, $8. I'm like, wow. Look at the percents pop. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Of course, I do not want to chase it or want to short it. I don't short in front side. You watch any of my shorting video, which I hardly have them, but if you see I short, I like to short from the back side. Because the front side, I don't know how high it will go. It could go 350. Who knows? And then you get your butt squeezed. So I totally missed Facebook, which is cool. And then finally decided to pull back. And then I was watching other stocks. So ALGN, one of my long-term investments right here. I've been holding this share since 600 on my other portfolio. But today I want to trade it. It down 4%. I want to cash this knife. However, I notice here, this is a 30-minute, this is an hour chart. So it's a solid red. So therefore, I'm thinking it could go a bit lower. So but then I give it some time. But notice the volume here is super low, so it's not moving as much. So I'm like, oh man. But I know it can drop a little bit more. So I decided not to catch this knife, because this is the first bullet trap right there. This could be the second bullet trap, which it is the second bullet trap. So notice it's already 30 minutes into trading. Notice this candle over here. That's a solid red candle for the first 30 minutes. So I know, okay, the bears are in control. So I'm going to wait. Do not want to trade this stock yet. Meanwhile, checking other stocks. And then Tesla. And then come Tesla. There's a gap for Tesla around the $900 level. So every trader is watching it, also investors. So first bullet trap, second bullet trap, now forming maybe the third bullet trap, right? So we're already down almost 5% within the first hour. Notice this candle again, solid red, almost a full hour. So I'm like, oh, the bears are in control. So the bounce can be short-lived. But I want to use option. So I decided to sell option right there. So I decided to sell, but I miscalculated it. So here I am sitting there thinking, okay, I'm going to collect, good premium. But then I realized, wait a minute, this premium suck because, let me show you what I mean. So I sold the option. Let me get the calculator up. So technically it's saying that I'm going to collect $700 premium, but I need to cough up $80,000. That's less than 1% return in a month, right? You do the ratio, the percentage. I'm like, man, this premium suck. I miscalculated the premium, unfortunately. Now you may ask how you do that. I don't know. I just miscalculated it. But anyways, to keep the story short, then I realized, dude, these premiums suck. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna get out, and I did. And then there's a little pop right here. So I decided I got out, made a tiny ass profit, a whopping 28 bucks. But at least I know that you're gonna pop, and then I should get out here or near because it's gonna continue to the downside. If not, I'll be stuck in this contract or take a small loss. Besides, this contract sucks. It's not worth to lock up $80,000 for 3 weeks just to collect a tiny ass $700 profit. So for me, nah, miscalculated that. So that was a bummer. Of course, Tesla cannot pass that there. Cannot pass above 970. So right here I have two more. You can see, I mean, a little too fast, but roll back, roll back, roll back, roll back, roll back. Sorry, I didn't capture this part right here on the AMC. Let me back, 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 back. Damn, all the way back to here. Notice AMC gonna pop up right here. So then right here, I decided to buy the contract instead of sell the contract. So it said buy to open one contract, $20 strike price, risking $6 to $9. It's kind of funny. Around this time, I have another friend on a conference call. He trade options, so I asked him so many questions. I'm like, bro, are you sure I'm gonna risk $6 to $9? He's like, yes. You're only gonna risk $6 to $9. Are you sure? I'm like, double sure, triple sure. Even though there's one contract, because it's my first time, doing trading options. So I don't want to risk more than $100. So AMC, pretty much, I'm saying that I'm betting the stock to go down. Unfortunately, I didn't have it here. I was using Tesla, uh, recording Tesla, but my other screen, I was looking at AMC. And then, of course, I have another buy option right here, buy put for Lucid, also betting the stock to go down, shorting, because put means down. Again, only one contract, nothing big, risking $114 at the most. So let me pass forward a little bit to show you those stocks. There we go, Lucid. I think I bought the option somewhere right here and it's going down. Notice something, Lucid is holding up pretty good. It's only down 1%. Meanwhile, the market is pulling back like crazy right now within the first 2 hours trading. Same thing for AMC. But I know it's getting overextended in a way. So I know it's going to pull back pretty, soon. So I decided to buy to close pretty soon. There we go. Buy to close. Small little gain, $21. And then I close also for AMC right there. Close. So let me show you the chart. Sorry, it's kind of like not correlated. Okay, there we go. So I know the bottom is coming. Simply look at the basic candlestick formation. Look at the first hour right here. Well, this is what I noticed at that time. Big ass red candle, right? The bears are in control. Next hour. Notice this candle here is much, much smaller than this, right? Tell me one thing. Selling pressure has decreased. And same thing for this candle. It's getting small. So without the volume bar, I already knew the volume's decreasing. Very obvious, right? From trading experience. So I know, okay, the bottom is also here. It's very close. So that's why I decided to cover or close the position. So up a little bit right there. Only one contract, small little size. First time trading options. And also live recording this. Of course, and there's the bounce right there. I also did again. Now instead of put, I put call. So AMC call coming up. I think there's a fourth trade, because 3 trades already. Now there's a fourth trade. So notice here what it does. It popped, right, and then it fell, just like it right here. It drops and it pop. Resistance here, because the green moving average as always, and then it just fell. It is doing again right here. So just make sure that 22.5 holds before I do another contract. Sure enough, it holds. So right there I have a sell option for, this is sell, but I decided to cancel it. I know, okay, this thing is not popping, so I decided to cancel it. So that trade is invalid. So the Q, same. So for Q right here, I'm gonna sell instead of buy. This is sell to contract. So now I locked up, I don't know, $80,000 to collect $1,200. Now my intention is I do not want to collect $1,200 premium. I want this to go up. So I see a pin bar right here forming on the hour. The 30-minute looks pretty okay. I know you're gonna have a very hard time passing right here. Around the, if it's lucky, right here, around this range right here. So I'm looking for right here, then just sell the contract, collect a little collect a little profit. That's it. Again, this is just testing it out. I don't like to trade big size. Yes, go ahead and laugh if you want. And then right here, AMC buy. So buy call. I'm betting the stock to go up. So let me pass for a little bit. Sorry, I'm on QQQ, but I'm doing AMC. There we go. So right here, when I see this right here, especially this pin bar, higher high, I know, okay, it's going up. So I got in on this candle right here, pretty much right here. Right there. Resistance, very obvious, somewhere right here. Only one contract, nothing crazy. And then there you go, I closed it. Slightly below the $24. Of course, after that, it just tanked. I'm here sitting. You know what? I'm thinking instead of doing contract, I just do real share. 'Cause I know the pop is coming. Why not just buy real shares, right? I don't. But now if you think about it, I'm only risking $240 to make 32 bucks. Let me put the calculator up again. So that trade I made $32.65, but I'm risking $212. So I'm up 15% on that little trade. 15% is pretty good. The only problem is I should have sized up like I don't know, like 10 contract or 100 contract or something instead of one baby contract. Because a real share, right? I'll take like 500 share or 1,000 share or 2,000 share because it's a $20 stock and I know it's popping. From 23 to 24, dude, that's like $1 pop. Make a couple $100, better than making 32 bucks, right? But again, it is a contract. I know it's a little bit different. Just I'm still hanging in there, still hanging, still hanging in there, learning the concept of buying call and stuff like that. So I'm still in the queue though, the queue right there. So I am out AMC already. So I knew this was gonna happen. Stochastic is getting kind of high, right? So kind of obvious that 24 will be resistance. All right, so now the queue. I'm still in queue. So queue need more time. Give it more time. There we go. Buy to close. Where is it? Where is it? Right there. Oh, right here. So it's getting near that $half, 95, whatever. So I decided I got out. Those are 51 bucks. So end of the day with 158. No, no. Now I look back, I'm like, damn, these are petty numbers, so small. But little profit adds up, right? The whole idea, the concept is entry and exit. Like I said at the beginning of the video, and then you feel more comfortable trading options. For my case, right? I'm not comfortable. This is my very first time trading options, purely options, like no shares right here. So none, I will say I did okay. I mean, 5 out of 5 trades, I'll take that any day. Although a small gain, but it's okay. At least a little profit adds up by the end of the month, by the end of the year, and stuff like that. But the funny part was I knew this is coming, where it's gonna bounce and then boom, back down, simply because of the hour chart. Because after that, the Q just dropped. And there you go. All right. So let me pause this real quick. So that's all I did today. Of course, the market can close soon. So let's talk about AMC real quick. This stock is very popular among YouTubers, like super popular. Like so many views from just putting AMC video. Can you imagine? I buy like $100,000 AMC and just buy it right here and call myself a what's it called, ape or whatever. I'm pretty sure I get a lot of views for that, right? Nah, just kidding. Who knows? But AMC, uh, there's a heavy support right here that's been broken, right? Kind of obvious. So it finally decided to break below, and I didn't even retest right here. Just retest here, just boom, back down. How low can AMC go? Well, if we zoom out a little bit, the weekly, we can clearly see 19 is around the corner, but I like to see a bigger picture because, like I said on my other video, the daily can give you false signal. So look at that monthly here. I think it's all started right here in this candle that a lot of people don't see in terms of the technical. And then after that, I just cannot pass this red candle because the first bullish candle and then the bears comes in. This candle pretty much scare all the bulls away. Now these are retail right here that jump in, right? And obviously just create a bunch of lower lows. So I drew this line right here. At 19, 20 bucks is just around the corner. I can see that's approaching very quickly because due to the amount of selling pressure today, 15% in one day. But notice today candle is like almost a solid red. So therefore, and the volume is increasing too. So therefore, the bears are in control at the moment. But we will see how this played out. It is kind of oversold. Well, not oversold yet, but heading toward oversold territory. But maybe I'd trade some more AMC. I mean, I kind of like it. It moves pretty fast compared to ALGN, right? Like this stock right here. That's my long-term investing stock. Only half a million share. Only half a million share today. ALGN. Now ALGN is one of my long-term investment. I got in around 600 right here before earnings, and then of course earning it popped. I sold some right here, but I still kept majority of my share. Not majority, but I still have some share left. And now, of course, I kind of almost break even because my average cost around 600, so almost break even. I don't. That's my other account that I have, but like I said, I do swing trade, I do day trade on the stock that I also long-term invest also. ALGN is very good stock to invest, by the way. Highly recommend it. I highly recommend this for investment. Then this stock right here that also popular on YouTuber too, among YouTubers. No need introduction. SDC. So between ALGN and SDC, I put my money in ALGN any day. This right here is a pretty, I don't want to say a bad company about this, but fundamental wise, it's not a strong balance sheet. Not strong at all. A lot of people buy this stock right here just waiting for that massive short squeeze. Like people talk about Reddit because it's heavily shorted, like 30% plus shorted. But I don't know, man. I mean, look at the weekly. It's pretty damn negative, right? So yeah. All right. Hope you guys have a good Monday. The market's selling off, so let's see tomorrow. Be pretty. I'm expecting a small bounce. If not, then maybe more down to the downside. Be interesting to see for tomorrow. All right. Have a good one. Bye.